Tell us about that letter to yourself in 2010 that kind of changed things.
Yeah, because like I said, it was just a grind. It's like probably about 4 or 5 years after working at the restaurant, I started to really hate it. And a lot of people, if you're listening, if you hate your job, you understand what that's like, that feeling. So, and it just went on and on and on. But finally, after about 10 years, I had one night where it was a weekend. It was a weekend, I remember, and it was a busy night at work, and I was just tired, exhausted, physically and just mentally drained. And I was driving home from work, and it was about a 15-minute drive back to home. And I just remember I turned off the music that night. And I just was driving and just sort of staring at the road and just figuring out, just thinking, how did my life get to this point? Because I had done everything I was supposed to do in life, get a job, make money, I bought a house.
Yeah.
That's like the American dream. Right? But I was so unhappy, and I was wondering, how did I get to this point, And I was so tired at that point, too, of just wanting to live a better life, a happier life. Many years of trying different businesses and failing. I was just tired of not giving it my all. Okay, so that night I came home and I went to my computer and I turned it on, and I opened up a Word document and I just typed a letter to myself. And the letter was just basically me talking to me. Just being honest, being straightforward, just speaking the truth, and just telling myself, you need to stop wasting time. You need to start doing whatever you need to do for however long it takes in order to create the type of life that you want.
How long was that letter?
It wasn't long. It was not very long. It was just one-page letter. It was like big font, so it took up most of the page. But I wrote out the letter, and it was very, I didn't cuss or curse or I was very calm when I was talking to myself in that letter. And I printed out 2 copies. And I remember I put one copy on the wall right above my computer, so that way I could see it every single day as a reminder. And I put the other copy on my bathroom mirror. So that way every single day I would see that letter, and I would remember how I felt that night when I wrote that letter.
Wow.
So because I didn't want to feel like that again. So that was sort of the shift in my mindset to basically do whatever it took and however long it was going to take in order to have the type of life that I wanted to, and to do work that I actually enjoy.